This was the first game that I casted on the Crossfire XMAS One-Day Cup organised by Homie, and it was KIH against Fastforward. We had KIH with Eskunjan, Smutzig, Malman, Wolf, Sil, and Osmosis. And for Fastforward, we had Brandon, Cliffdark, Crab, Zed, Risk, and Dubard. The maps were Ice and Beach. Enjoy the game. So we are going to kick things off here on Ice. This is the first game of the tournament. And this is Fastforward's map choice. KIH against Fastforward. You can see the rosters. And we are going to start off with KIH on the attack. We're going to pick up one of the KIH engineers who's going towards north. Actually, we're going to stick with Eskunjan. He's got the Panzer in his hand. And he's going to just run into this flag room. You're going to see him get off that Panzer early. And he does. Only one killed. But the nades are going to be spammed towards the front of this flag area. And it's going to take full control of these north halls for the Axis team. And the engineer has planted on the service door. You saw Brandon, the Panzer for the Allied team. I'm going to just spec him up. He has actually used his Panzer shot, so he's out of charge. Wolf dives on his own grenade. He will get revived potentially. Nice grenade comes in for the front door. There's 4 people in this flag room, and we're going to see Eskunjan again. He's going to get that Panzer in. 2-man Panzerfaust as the pause comes in, but I think they've managed to clear it out quite heavily. It is only... Oh, they haven't. There's 3 still in here. There's a massive defense in the flag room. That could have been huge from Eskunjan. If the grouping was a bit heavier, that would have been disastrous for the Allied team. I'm not sure what the problem is. We've got no 999s. But the Allies have paused. So... pretty decent start. Kind of just how you expect the Axis. They did take heavy control early on. Who's that? Is that an engineer with a nade out? It's Wolf. What's he going to do with this? What's the issues? This is why RTCW died. Yes, totally. Pauses.
Prepare to fight.
Unpause is coming in, and we have got Wolf with a grenade in his hand. Does he remember how many ticks? Does he remember how many ticks? That's always the problem with the pause mid-nade. And he gets grenaded. Nice 2-man grenade comes out from Brandon. Instantly cancels out the Panzer from Eskunjan, and he picks up another kill with the Panzer himself. Push coming into the flag, and it is all clear. Nice work from Sil. Didn't have too much to do, and the Axis have picked up the flag forward spawn in the first minute, and you're going to see the killouts come out, and they're going to be pushing down service. Not much of a defense so far from the Fastforward guys, as they're going to set up in north. I'm going to try and pick up Brandon. They're going to see some jumps coming in here. There's a heavy south push from the Axis team. Where's that hill defense? Where's the hill defense? As we do have Sil trying to defend that flag by himself. Risk is in position to just stop these jumps coming in. It does look like they've doubled back for the flag. And you're going to probably see them pushing towards service now. That was a bit of a slow push. I think they just wanted to get that wall planted. Nice work from Eskunjan. He's just going to play distract modes as the Axis is going to push towards service. Panzer comes out from Brandon again. Just hits Malman in the face. And you're going to see quite aggressive Allied play here. Brandon nade in hand. He should pick up one at least here. He does. There is a second, but the revives will come in. No defuse coming in towards that door. Should I say that wall? As it has blown. But KIH have got control in the halls. Nice airstrike comes out. Dubard's going to push in. I did hear the prime up for a Panzer there. I think the Eskunjan may have dropped it by now. Panzer comes out from Brandon again. Only hits one. Did a lot of damage onto the second. Osmosis gets taken down, but the revive comes in. And you're going to see a Panzer surely come out from Eskunjan. Look at this horrible grouping here. This is 3-on-3 players. You just can't do this in 6-on-6. They got very lucky they haven't actually got a Panzer to deal with. Push coming in from south as well, as you do see KIH pushing through the wall. Pressure from both sides. That's how you do it. Nice work from the defensive team though. 3 kills. Cliffdark with the double cap frag, as it is Eskunjan all alone. He's actually going to take a full spawn as well, so that's not great. 2 out for full, as KIH are going to try and push forward. And that's actually 3 players out for full for the Allied team as well. It's all on Zeds. Getting lots of shots, lots of damage off. I don't think there's anyone going for that objective. The flag has actually been picked up, and I don't see any Axis in position. As you do see 2 on middle. The only person up top is Aussie, and he is all by himself as an LT. You need that medic support. What are medics doing on middle? They're just shooting. Yeah, this is going to be the call. Why aren't you up top with me? Why aren't you up top with me? As a medic is going to come up top, he is going to get the revive in. It is going to be Smutzig. We're not going to see the Smuts and Feta combo, which is pretty brutal. But they have got control here at long ladder. There is one player to deal with. Nice work from Osmosis. Thank you very much for the donation. I'll check that afterwards. As we are going to see the push coming across for the objective now. Brandon has got the Panzer in his hands. He's going to go into north maybe. He's got to slow down the next push. And he's going to take a lot of shots. Grenade comes out from Cliff Dark. Is going to be able to take that down. The time is running down. They are going to get their hands on the objective. 2-man Panzerfaust in the halls, as you are going to see 3 kills for the allied team. And the person who picks it up is an Aussie. An LT, no HP. Gets the strike off. He might get a kill, he doesn't. They are going to hold on to that flag though. 6 minutes remain. Really nice start from KIH, but they have slowed down massively. Let's pick up someone on a defensive team in North. Is there anyone in North Halls? North Halls, there we go. He's saying there's no one coming. They might be pushing south a bit slow. And it was just Aussie trying to take that Panzer by himself. Nice work from Aussie, but he does get gibbed by Risk, who has actually taken down 2. Nice grenades. No full spawns. Nice shooting from Miskunjan. He needs to be careful of his own full spawn there. I think that's actually Crab maybe out for a long spawn. Respawning allies are coming in. Cliff Dark on the wall. They've managed to take down 1. Brandon up top. Oh, you hate this. Don't do it. No need. Don't do it. 2 more players are pushing forward. 3 maybe towards the long ladder. Revives will come in. Nice work. And this is where KIH basically need to be a bit faster. They have managed to pick up the objective and drop onto middle. Grenade maybe in the hands of, I'm not sure who that was, Cliff Dark, as the objective is going to make it away. Blocks are coming out, and I think it's Osmosis who's going to make it away with that objective. It's actually Cell. He is a medic. As he's storming down north, he needs to back up. Zed did pick up the flag. He's leading the charge. I'm not sure about this one. He needs backup. They're all coming in behind him. Panzer comes out from Brandon. Big 3-man, but they are going to pick up that objective again as Brandon tries to push forward to claim that back. Nice artillery lays down at that North Halls, but I think they're going to double back to the first spawn. They are. And the recovery is going to come in. Respawners from the Axis team. Picking up all the packs. It is Malmon with the objective in his hands. He's going to push over the top. But they have full control of South as well. Unless there's a sneaky in doing a sieve. Doing a sieve against the Swedish team? I don't think it's going to happen because so many kills came in. Is there a sneaky? I don't think there is. And it is going to be Malmon to run it home. 5 minutes 56. Not too bad. They started so well but got massively delayed in the middle. But the ending was very fast. Nice work from Brandon. But it wasn't enough. He did try and push forward to secure the objective, but it is going to be claimed by the KIH team. And you are going to see the frags, and it is KIH out-fragging Fast Forward on attack. Not what you want to see as a defensive team, but you do see Brandon, 14 frags, 3.5k damage as well, doing the big numbers for his team. Nice work from KIH. Askunjan replying, no 14 frags of his own. He did get a few at the beginning with the Panzer and nades, but he switched up to that medic role pretty quickly. I think he was the engineer as well. So now KIH on the defense, they have to only defend for 5 minutes 56 and they'll pick up that first round. So here we go, the second half of the map is going to kick off and there's 5 minutes 56 to beat. I'm going to stick with Brandon. No, I'm not. He is actually going to spawn north, so I'm going to try and get around to him. Have to probably click 11 times. Not going to overclick. There we go. He's not the speediest. He is going to have ping issues and that does affect his strafing. But he might be there early. Panzer's going to come out. He does only pick up 1. That's really unfortunate. There was someone else just on the other side of the doorway. As you are going to see Cliff push forwards. I thought he was the engineer. He is not. Nice grenade. I'm not really sure what happened there, actually. Aussie actually grenaded himself mid-Panzer. I don't know how he did that. He maybe forgot about the grenade he threw. Defense on South has got a couple of people to deal with. Plant has gone down on the service door. And the Axis have got a bit of control. Panzer's going to come in the main door. And that basically just... Oh, the flag shot. Not very good. Who was that? Aussie on the Panzer. He's 2 shots messed up. He needs to just regain his confidence a little bit. Losing it. He's losing it. Push into the flag. You're going to see the killouts coming in. And the Axis didn't actually respawn here. I think that is Malman out for full. But he did claim the flag. And it's going to give his team 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Interesting Panzer choice there from Brandon. As they are going to be pushing down south. Here comes Malman for the flag. He has got help as well. 3 players in south. What's going on with the defensive team? They have picked up the flag. And it is actually north as well under full control. So KIH doing a great job. I'm saying why they're 3 here, but apparently it works. Apparently it works. We're going to pick up Brandon once more. They think they've got a north attack to deal with, but they haven't. They might have given up the flag. We'll see. Panzer's going to come out. It will pick up one. There should be another player in there. LT. Panzer, nice from Aussie. Back of North shot. He did hear it to Brandon's right. He was actually pushing from service. Nice work from KIH again. More frags, and they have got control of the flag. 2 minutes already drained off the clock. It seems like a lot more. As there doesn't seem to be the greatest comms. Smuts thinks they've got flag. It's gonna take a little while to get used to it all again. Push into the box room. Smutsy taking a lot of damage, but nice recovery as he does take down Risk. Another two-man Panzer comes out from Aussie and North. And KIH have so much control here. Easy headshots from Merlin in the doorway. And this is an interesting defense. Interesting. I don't think they have too much on South at the moment. They have one. Quite aggressive pushed up player. Just to get maybe the early info. As Krabs pushing forward. He did see a helmet on a box and got a little worried. Nice shooting from Crab. He's going to get a lot of damage off. He's not going to be able to pick up that frag. Where is Aussie? Aussie has actually been taken down. 3 frags coming in for Fastforward. Risk is actually going to push on through. He may be able to take them by surprise. The flag is not going to be picked up in time as the KIH guys are going to defend it there, but we're going to see what Risk can do. He's going to have them to deal with any second. Any second. There we go. That's one. Nice two-man frag from Risk. He's got one more to deal with. Aussie should just take him out with the Panzer. Low risk. I know it seems bad, but it's low risk. You don't want him getting those hands on the objective. Worst that's going to happen now is they're going to lose the flag, and now they're going to have to deal with the North attacks, which is absolutely fine. Does look like Brandon was deciding to go towards South. Interesting choice. We're going to try and pick up Aussie, who's on the Panzer. He's going to get off that shot early, I feel. He's waiting for the cross. He did see one. I saw one. Did he? He did. Nice shot from Aussie. He's only going to be able to take down that one. Maybe a Gib. Shots in the back of Dubard, who I believe may be Darkching. I'm going to call him Dubard. Lots of control here by KIH in the North Halls. And it's going to be Brandon to decide to go north this time. So we'll pick him up. 2 frags coming by Risk on the respawn. Nice work. Panzer in the hands of Brandon. He is going to be able to pick up one. So that's 3 frags for Fastforward. Made that 4. So they've only got 1 or 2 players to deal with. As Crab actually got that shot off a bit too early. He hasn't been given, so Revive could come in. Up top defense by KH, but they only have to defend for a little bit longer. Nice work from Sil. That early headshot on the rattling of that Thompson. Picks up that kill quite easily. Zed would have been on the respawn as well, so he's just saving his respawning teammates. Axis have been given the freedom to push up north. Panzer comes out from Brandon, does not connect. Team kills as well, but 3 players are pushing up the long ladder from the Axis team. And they have got Smutsig to deal with. He is not going to be able to take down one, so the push is going to be coming across the top any second. They have got a Panzer in the hands of Osmosis. He'll get the shot off. It doesn't connect. We heard it from behind. Push coming across the top. It isn't going to happen. Nice shooting from Malman on the hill. Long range shots. And he is going to be able to pick up that 3 kills. He didn't spot Brandon. He did actually get that kill onto the respawn. 10 seconds to pick up the objective. Can they get in time? I don't think so. Nice shot from Zeds. But I think it's too late. They have got a medic on the objective still. And I think that's going to be it. Osmosis just gets that Panzer shot off just for the sake of it. And they are going to pick up that first round. Well played from KH. They were put under a lot of pressure though. Fastforward have done a good job. I think if they would have given themselves a bit more time, maybe they would have had a chance. Warm-up round, I think it's going to be called. KH showing their mettle. Little shaky start, especially from Osmosis on that defense. I think he dove on his own grenade mid-Panzer shot, and then he hit the flagpole the next shot. He's got the experience. He recovered pretty well. We're going to pick up the scores, and as you're looking at the scores, I'm going to update the scores on the screen. As it did look like someone had 23 frags, so someone was dominating. Let's have a look at who that was. PNG. So it's 1-0 for KH. So looking at the frags, Brandon had 23. He was carrying the Panzer 24/7. Obviously with that ping he's got to. But it was 84 frags to 64. A bit more of an even spread across the KH team. Wolf struggling quite heavily. 5 frags, 18 deaths. But there it's going to be people who are a bit more rusty than others, basically, and he could be playing just a support medic role, so it's absolutely fine. It's whether he's enjoying himself or not. That's the big question. Across the other team, there were some strugglers there as well, but it wasn't great for the fast forward guys, so it was always going to be an issue. So, we're going to see the ready ups coming in.
Prepare to
Second round's going to kick off. And like I said before, this is Fast Forward's match race. They need to pick it up. They need to get themselves on the scoreboard because at the moment it's not looking good. KIH looking dominant. And it doesn't look like there's going to be an early Panzer shot from either team as they spawned far away. So you're going to see one of the players just push out straight into north. And it's going to be a Skunjan decides to kill out. So there's only 4 players to defend that flag and they're just going to hold off the Axis team. Dubar just holding north. Getting some shots off. Where's the Panzer? There it is. Brandon's going to be able to pick up one. He actually pushed up south, and we did say that south does not have much of a defense in it at all. Revive will come in again. Defense in that flag room is going to hold on to that flag for the moment. As there are 4 people grouped. Panzer not going to come off from... He decides to tap out. He's like, I've had enough. I've had enough. Nades coming in. Nice grenades from Risk. Does pick up 2 single grenades. We will see Brandon with the Panzer again very soon. I'm going to pick him up. He's going to play quite aggressive. Risk will get revived surely. Osmosis actually could pick up a big frag here. Big grouping. I think the Panzers are going to be exchanged. He doesn't connect with the 3 group behind Brandon. That was really unfortunate. Push going to come into box room. Revive will come in 5 seconds on that respawn. Are they going to try and push him for flag? Askunjan, there's 4 players in the flag room. This is just like back to basics, not really knowing what to do. This is like one man's job, but 4 people are doing it. And they may actually be pushing through north as Aussie has actually vaporized himself. And they're going to have quite a lot of space to just push through. They're deciding to hold around. Nice Panzer from Brandon. Double grenade reply from Malman. No revives just yet. And it's going to be full spawns for the Axis team if they try and push in now. And they're getting massively delayed. KIH are doing a really good job, but they're not trying to take north control. As the push is actually going to come through. I'm not sure how many Axis are in the back end. I think one's gone up top. Aussie with the Panzer, but it is going to be one to get up top. It is going to be Zed, but do they know he's here? They heard the footsteps. Master heard the footsteps. And it is going to be Askunjan to come out on top. So again, that's a good play. I like that from the Axis. They did push all of the allied players to just back, basically. And they managed to pick up the flag in the meantime. Took them 2.5 minutes, so 25% of the time on the clock already drained. Push coming up north. Nice work from Smuts. Single player defense. Sneaky Sills, not going to pick up that flag. To both the Panzers get a 1-man each. Headshot towards Brandon. That was pretty interesting. He just peeked. They are actually going to pick up the flag. Really nice from the guys on the hill. Mammon did some great work there. He did get that 1 frag first. I think if you try and play too defensive on south as the Axis, you're going to get overrun quite often. Mammon is going to get 1 frag. Backs off. Got someone else to deal with. Nice shooting from Mammon. Doesn't pick up that second one though. As the Axis have got control again. They do spawn just a little bit after the allied team. But the allies are not really taking advantage of that. They're not going aggressive like they could. They're going up top. They're going mega defensive, which is, again, you kind of would expect that just because they're rusty there. They don't have full confidence. Nice Panzer from Aussie. 2 frags come in. It was Brandon who got picked up, who's going to get off his own shot, but it's not going to connect. Team kill. Okay. And they pick up the flag again. You gotta hate it. You gotta hate it. Nice work again from KIH. 6 minutes remain. The Axis haven't really adjusted their tactics too much. The spawn time, they're being given a lot of freedom as well. KIH could be playing really aggressive with this sort of spawn. Big Panzer from Aussie. Picks up 4, but I think there will be some revives. It does look like there's going to be plenty of revives here. But that's a huge Panzer shot. Not sure where he was hiding. Did he shoot from south? He may well have. He may well have. I think maybe he's at the back of the north. We've got to pick him up. He's on fire. He's took a little bit of time to warm up. But now he's warmed up. Yes, the old one. The on top of the box or back of halls here. He's going to take that shot early. Doesn't connect. Trying to do the same thing twice. They're going to do a heavy push on south. Mammon's backing off. He's going to be giving the call. They're pushing south. Nice shot there from Dubard. And he's going to push into flag room. He is going to be able to pick up the flag on the spawn. And this could be a few KIH players out for full if they're not careful. Smuts has to back off. Nice frag. He's going to go for more. Really nice work from Smutsy. Massive slowdown. And it's only an LT now pushing through north. I think there was 2 or 3 full from the allied team. Just slowing them down. I don't think anyone's going to have managed to get into position. We did have one Axis player. Where is he? Where is he? No RTs. Nothing on the spawn. And... nope, nothing. Nothing. No RTs at gate. They opted for strikes. And you're going to see Aussie again on the wall. This is an old school shot. There we go. Only picks up 1. But some of these ones are just... oh, it's great to see. KIH opting to go up top. So you see Wolf taking a lot of shots here. Does look like he's playing that supporting LT role. Doesn't fall to his death. He does get taken down. I think he's out for a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, he's out for a long spawn. Syl is probably the only person on the objective. That might be some team kills coming out with that airstrike. Bit poorly positioned. Aussie's going to get off that Panzer into north. Going to slow down the reinforcements for the Axis as the push will be coming across the top. Syl just trying to slow them down. Nice shots from Syl. Does pick up 1 frag. Revive will come in surely. And they should get their hands on the objective. This is going to be the first time they've got their hands on the objective as the Axis team, as fast forwards. Deciding to go across the top. Panzer's going to come across, but it's not going to connect. That could have been huge if he just slightly to the left. 3 players for the Axis on top. What are the objective going to do? He's giving his position away quite heavily. And it does look like one of the allied players are going to go up top. Where is he? Dubard. That's Crab. He does get shot in the back. Too slow. Gave his position away too many times. It's all about being speedy. You can get the objective and just run. I'm not sure if the Axis actually did spawn in at the flag, so they have recovered there. 3 minutes remain. But this is looking really, really solid from KIH's perspective. As we have got risk here. It's just trying to wait for the Panzer, I believe. Hide behind the ladder. Okay, they've got a little bit of time. Have the allied team, because there's not many Axis players alive. That was it. 4 frags coming in for KIH. And that's pretty solid. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's pushing. I saw him. Oh, no, he's not. I'm going to stick with Aussie. Although I do think they're going quite aggressive in north. Second he sees some feet, he needs to just shoot into that room. Shoot into the room. Shoot behind. Line shot. Does pick up the second with the grenades. KH again. Got full control. I think this is Askunjan and Malman. The Swedes, the brothers. Obviously, those guys are brothers, if you didn't know that. So we're going to see Askunjan push forwards. He's the aggressor on south. Lots of shots. Nice work. Picks up 1 frag. Askunjan was always a pretty good shooter. Picks up a second. And they're going to take control again. Dubard taken down by Aussie's Panzer. The on-death grenades. The on-death grenades. I think we're going to see Aussie respawn back in, though. And I'm going to actually pick him up. Because he's going to get to the back of north just in time. He's going to get here just in time. Oh, where did that go? Where did it go? It just disappeared. It like got absorbed by a box. I'm not sure what happened there. I have no idea. That should have been at least 1. I don't even know what happened to that Panzer shot. 1 minute remains. They have to push through north. They can't go for the flag. There's just not enough time. Woof doing the old ladder strike, but not managing to get in the right position. I think there is 1 player up top, maybe. We did hear a grenade. I'm not sure what we heard there. Yeah, Smuts wasn't sure either. I'm pretty sure we heard something. Just being wary. Don't want to lose that full hold. Maybe a push coming up spawn ladder. And there is horrible position to be in. Unfortunate for Crab. Being on that ladder is just... you got no chance, basically, unless you get up. So it is going to be KIH with the full hold here on the second round. Looking extremely solid. Extremely solid. Fastforward just struggling a little bit to know what to do, really. They see some good moments. They did get their hands on the objective at least. They were just a bit too slow when they did. Maybe the guy who had the objective didn't realise. That is a possibility. So we're going to see the scores. Lots of frags coming out. 23 for Askunjan on an SMG. Really well played from him. 22 from Aussie. He was getting warmed up in the last rounds. He did pick up a big 4-man frag. I should bind some keys to follow some players, you know. I mean, I know what you're saying, but it's tons of effort. It's tons of effort. I used to do that, but it's tons of effort. And it's hard to do when you're casting, to have binds and talk. Having to do like motor skills, it's just difficult. 43 frags to 83, nearly double fragged. Massive, massive domination from KIH. 16, 17k damage to 10k. And Brandon didn't even do that great. Only 12 frags as the Panzer in 10 minutes. That means he's not even getting a kill every spawn. And we did see quite a few one-mans coming out. From Aussie as well. But yeah. So we're going to start the second half of the map. And it is going to be KIH on the attack. It does look like Askunjan's playing the Panzer on attack. Where's he spawned? Has he spawned north? It doesn't look like it. He spawned south. Brandon is slow from the back of north, but we'll stick with him because I know he's going to go aggressive. He's not one to just sit back. He's just going to push. He's waiting. He's waiting. He wants to wait for the other guy's Panzer shot first. Thinks there's a push maybe coming from south. Very slow from KIH. They have got control, but it's very slow. Brandon is not going to wait. He's not going to come towards north. 3 players in this flag room. Askunjan is just spamming the nades in, waiting to get that shot off. He's got his Panzer out. He's ready. Don't want to skip around. Panzer's going to come out. Nice reply from Brandon. Picks up 3. That crouch sneak out of the north. Just out of flag. It's like peekaboo. Got ya. And they're going to respawn back in. But the Axis have got the flag and 1 full spawn as well. Risk is out for a long spawn. And here go KIH going quite... What the hell is it? Oh my god. KIH going quite aggressive towards south there. I'm not sure what that noise was. As we're going to see... that really put me off. KIH has got full control of the hill. I'm not sure if they've got an engineer. It doesn't look like they do. They're playing heavy medics. They do have an engineer. It is going to be Woof. Woof waiting. Woof waiting.
Sorry.
No Woof. They have lost the flag in the meantime. I think I know what that was. Bits. Thank you very much for the bits. I'm going to have to turn that notification off a bit. Or at least turn it down. Oh, damn loud. So thank you very much. As the push is going to come towards north now. Wolf can, of course, put... Oh, he can't plant from... I mean, I guess he's reclassed. They're going to give up. Oh, no, he's going to go south now. He's waiting for his backup. I'm going to stick with Wolf because this is the objective now. This is what they're aiming to do. Push coming from the south. They're grouping quite heavily. Nice shooting from Crab and Zed on that hill. They're not going to be able to pick up 2, but the revives might have come in. Nice work from these guys on the hill. Revives are going to come in. 5 players for the Axis pushing towards the hill area. They want this plant badly, but they're going to lose the flag in the meantime. Not sure if it was worth it. As the plant has gone down. Did it go down? No, it didn't. So they lost the flag. They managed to reclaim it back in time. And now Wolf is pushing forwards. He's going to get this plant down. 1 player on the hill. Nice work. Nice medic play. Need to get those revives in. Shooting coming out. The revives will come in. As Wolf is going to drop that dynamite any second. There is a strike. He needs to be quick. This isn't going to be quick enough. He's going to get killed, surely. No. Nice work. He's actually going to respawn back in as well. As the Panzer from Brandon is just a blind shot down south. They need that Panzer on north. The Panzer's vital for north defense. And if they heard that, if they know he shot that shot, they can just go massively aggressive on this push. Lots of crossfire towards north. He's going to clean up this though. So really good work from Risk. They are going to go aggressive and basically give it up in the process. I think that might be in a full. It was indeed. 2 fulls. There's Brandon. South again. I don't know why Brandon's defending south. Really odd. It's just a battle here in north. MP40 fire, Thompson fire. KIH do seem to be coming out on top. They are dropping, but the revive play is really nice. They've got control. They're going to be pushing up the long ladder. Brandon will be in position on the hill to get that shot off. As he isn't looking across. Artillery is really nice though. Risk is going to pick up 2. And the artillery at top of long. How did that miss this medic? It must have landed on the other side of the door. Really, really unfortunate. I'm gonna guess that was Zed. Oh, that works. Brandon picks up a frag, but it does get the gib in front of him. But they are going to be able to pick up that objective quick. He is going to make it down into north. No, he doesn't make it down. Sills dodging, weaving, couldn't fit down the hole. When you're getting shot, you're just getting pushed everywhere. You would have had a couple of allies to contend with in those north halls. The grouping here is pretty disgusting at the moment. Need to get that push going off, and I think Brandon's on south again. Nice revive work from Smuts. They have lost the flag once more. I'm going to stick with Brandon. If he goes towards south, okay, he's just going towards north. Kills here against KIH are actually out for full. Nice grenades. Is going to connect, but he's not going to be able to get that frag. Team kill comes in from Aussie. Nice Panzer comes out from Brandon. I think there's one more player to deal with. It's going to be Aussie, that grenade at the top of the stairs. He's backing off to the flag. He wants to hold on to it. But I think he's done enough. I think he's done enough. Normally you'd give up the Panzer at this point, because you'd have control. You don't need the Panzer to break it down, but they haven't managed to just hold on to this. Panzer's going to come out from Brandon. Only picks up 1. As there are a couple more players pushing in. Nice work from Dubards. He is going to be on a 10-second spawn. Push coming from south as well. They're doing a good job at least pushing the allies back, making it so they're not having the freedom to push forward for that flag. As Axis are going to start streaming up top. Up top defense is sort of in position for the allies. Smuts does get taken down by that Panzer. I'm not sure if he was doing that on purpose or not. 2 players on top. They have got 1 allied player to deal with. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. It is 2. 1 player on the ladder as well. Where's the backup? He is going to be able to take it down 1. Nice work. And the objective is not going to be picked up. Sil managed to get killed by the airstrike, and then the medic underneath him was just like, just saw an Axis player vaporize in front of him. One Axis medic pushing up the long ladder. 3 players for the allies up top. 1 player has been dropped. Nice work from Miskunjan. He doesn't pick up that 3rd frag, so the revives will come in. And I think he's all alone. He's all alone on that long ladder. They know he's still there. Where is he? Oh, grenades. Careful. Careful. Takes a lot of damage from the blast. That's off a couple of shots. Another airstrike to come across. If the blast damage lands in the door, he's dead. So very fortunate. Artillery above him, needs to be careful. Lots and lots and lots of Axis players at the top of this ladder. And you can get a Panzer shot off. Obviously, on that back wall if they push out. Looks like maybe 4 or 5 Axis players going to be up on top. Awful strike. Awful airstrike, but Askun's just going to push straight over it. Somehow it picks up frags and no team kills. And they should get their hands on the objective here. They should. Nice work from Aussie. Another LT picking up the objective. Not exactly what you want. He is going to push across the top. Artillery isn't in position. Grenade's not going to land. He's going to push towards south. Panzer's in position there. It is going to be Brandon. Actually takes him down. Suicides himself, but they need to pick up that objective. It is going to be a medic this time. It is Malman. He is going to make it away. Panzer comes out again from Brandon. Pick up again from Aussie. He's going to make it away. He's just streaming down the north hall, south hall, should I say. And he's going to be able to pick up 3 frags with that airstrike he dropped as he ran away. And here he goes. Sil decides to pick it up again. And they're away. Unless there's people coming out of north. There's one. It's an LT, but he should get the backup Sil. He's going to duck and dive. He's going to be able to survive. As Risk is going to get taken down. There shouldn't be anyone else. I think Risk was the last player. GG's are being said. Knife out. I mean, yeah. It's a bit of a gamble. Just a little bit of a gamble. Scores. Okay. Another donation. I'm going to have to check out these donations, guys. Thank you so much for the donos and the bits. I need to log into my Streamlabs to turn the damn volume down on bit donations. It's a bit loud. Just a little bit loud. Let me get into Streamlabs. We are going to start with KIH on the defense here on beach, and we're going to spectate Dubard, who is playing as a medic. As we see all the players streaming across, we do see 2 engineers. Big grouping, need to be careful with that. As the Axis try and go on for that beach party instantly, they need to deal with that sniper. Artillery is going to come down. That's surely not going to get planted by Zed. It isn't, and he will get gibbed. More artillery is going to come out. Nice revive comes in. I think he got very fortunate with that. Zed's going to finish off that plant. And we might see a defuse come in. Sil with the NG. They're giving it up. They're not going to protect it. I think he's going to get kind of fortunate as the revive will come in. They'll see the engineer go over the top if he does go for that defuse. Doesn't look like he wants to do it. Here it comes. Oh, they spotted him. Calls will come out. Need to give that call because Sil could come out on top here. He's going to get this defuse. Where's the medics? Shoot the wall. He does get taken down. Sniper comes out from Risk. I guess he would have been on Sniper Hill. Those 2 medics on the left-hand side were just like, oh, yeah, we're fine. We don't have to shoot, you know. We're fine. Wall has blown. Plant has gone down at the door, but already a minute off the clock. I always said this. Beach is just so fast-paced. A minute's already gone and you're just looking at the clock. It's all about the maps that have less than 10 minutes. That you're just like, you just see such a low number already. You just have to run. And I think KH are probably better at the running part. So this is going to be very hard for fast forwards. Sil here. Push forward. Nice sniping from Eskunjan. From the sandbags. Risk is going to get one shot off. Isn't going to be able to connect. Maybe get a little bit of damage in. Could finally take one player down. Eskunjan got dropped by the MP40, but respawns. Ooh, he might have missed spawn there. He might have missed. He should be okay. Party from Malman. Might not actually hit that wall breach if he's unlucky. Should be okay. As I said, it is a very long spawn for the Axis, and they're playing quite aggressive. They have lost the flag, so they need to be very careful. 7 seconds on that respawn. Panzer does come in from Aussie. They're using a lot of their heavy support before the respawn. And you're going to just see the allies now just run out. They're just going to run out, no problem. Airstrike does manage to pick up one, and they are going to revert their attention towards the wall breach. 2 players pushing on through. Long ladder is going to be free, absolutely empty. The Axis have respawned back in, though, it looks like. Artillery from the allies in the upper area is going to slow down the ally push. Need to just take control of spawns. Nice work from Cliff Dark. He is just trying to watch out for that Panzer. Doesn't connect. Aussie doesn't get that Panzer shot off, unfortunately. Cliff Dark pushing up towards the barracks. Does manage to take down one. There is a second player in position somewhere around here. Cliff Dark pistol out. Gets a couple of shots on towards Eskunjan. As the Axis have picked up the flag. Almost half the time already gone off the clock. So they're going to get on top of that bunker again, and this is where they probably won't have a sniper. They're going to have a lot of freedom to just shoot off the top of that bunker, with taking Dubard completely by surprise. And allies need to get their hands on the flag before their next respawn. We want to be respawning the flag here. Don't want to be held off for too long. They haven't touched the flag yet. They have. Where's Aussie? Where is he? Here he is. Panzer's going to come out. He's not going to connect. And he falls to his death. He's out on full spawn. He needs to get picked up. He doesn't just not get picked up. He actually sacrifices a teammate as well. 3 players for KIH out on very long spawns. And if Fast Forward don't take advantage of this, they're going to just kick themselves. 30-second spawn for 3 players. They need to push up long. They should be going down long right now. It should be all clear, Crab. You know this. You've just killed 3 players. On full. What are they waiting for? It's all clear. All clear. So they are going to get down. Objective is going to get picked up. So someone was very, very quick. It is Risk. He is the Panzer for some reason. Oh, no, he's not. I'm going to pick up Risk. Where is he? Where is he? It is going to be 3 frags again coming out. 4. They're going to set a time. They have to set a time here. Aussie's taken down. As long as there's no revives, they were very quick. Very, very quick. Nice artillery. And Risk is maybe not risked enough. He's taken too long. KIH are going to be given an opportunity. And they've got a 15-second spawn. If they respawn here, they're not.
Allies win.
5 minutes. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Nice to see from Fast Forward. It's nice to see them on the clock. Can they get around? They're going to pick up the scores. They needed to take control there. That was really... it all came from that one fall to his death. Aussie fell to his death. Baited as a medic down to die. Then another player died, and that's half your team out. They took control, and they just couldn't recover. That's what I said before. With Beach, when you lose control of your spawn as the Axis, it's so hard to recover. And that's what happened. 3 pairs out for full, and Fast Forward was just easy. It was too easy. Looking at the stats, 33 frags for KH. So obviously they're coming out on top as a defensive team. 8.2k damage to 4.2k damage. Kind of what you would expect. Kind of what you would expect. The Gibbs are horrible. It's not too bad actually for KH. 33%, it's alright. It's alright. Close to 50 is nicer, but 33% is alright. Man, that just fell apart. That absolutely fell apart. Well, I was definitely cheering for Fast Forward there, just because if you're handed that opportunity and you don't take it, oh my god. Crab just didn't seem to realise that they killed half the team on full. I don't know what he was waiting for. He wanted backup, I think. They were so patient in the inner. Like, the second you take down those 2 guys on the stairs, when you get into the inner steps, you just steam. There's nothing to slow you down. You've taken the Panzer out. You don't have to worry. My lord. So they have got 5 minutes and 1 second to defend, and it's very doable. Very, very doable. You see some nice engineer play. Diffuses could be really nice. Even if you only defuse the wall, you're forcing the allied team to go out of the bunker basically when they respawn. Just giving yourself an extra 30 seconds. Tosspot will be joining in the next game. It's very early for him. He's 8 hours behind me. He's in America, Pacific time. So the time for him right now is 11:30 a.m. I did talk to him earlier, and he said he would be good to be on the second game and the grand final. So 2 games. Let's see if he's messaged me again. He's online. He's ready. So after this game, I'll just drop him a message. So it's going to be Fast Forward. Can they get around on the boards? I kind of want to see it. But at the same time, there's been delays. So as KH are going to start off on the attack, and they've done the artillery on top of the bunker. They don't want that happening. Hands is going to come out from Brandon, I'm going to guess. And that is going to connect. Team kills. Awful team kills. Why are you doing an artillery on defense? That isn't over the wall. Very, very interesting. I guess they're assuming there's going to be boosts. Plants have gone down on both sides of the map. Very easy, very straightforward from the allied team. There is going to be a boost. Not going to be a boost. They want a boost in the middle now. They're unsure. They could have got that. There was good timing. Not sure what they're waiting for. As they're just going to wait for the walls to blow, apparently. They are going to boost. Struggling a little bit. Boost goes over the top. And they're going to be able to pick up the flag. I'm guessing they're not going to be able to pick up for their respawn. Nice recovery from Zed. He's only on 4 HP for 20 seconds. But at least the allies don't respawn forwards. Lots of damage from Zed. Giving his position away a little bit. Needs to get a strike off now. Yep, that's the one. And nice work from Zed. Nice work. Picks up. Is that 2 with that airstrike? So hard to see with the black names. It was 1. Allies should spawn forwards. We'll try and pick up Brandon. He is on the Panzer. They've got a sniper still on the hill. He could be taken down. Oh, he's lost it. Where's your Panzer gun, son? He's like, I dropped it, guys. I dropped my Panzer. He's not going to go and get it. He's just going to be Luger and nades for the next couple of minutes. The Skunjan is still on the sniper. Does still, like, sort of give you control. Has to push the axis back. Does sometimes work. Big 3-man Panzer from Aussie. He is going to push down long as well, but the respawners are going to just come straight back in. So he's going to meet them in the basement. I don't think his Panzer's going to have recharged in time. He just needs to drop a nade in that doorway. He does. That's the way. Just get your teammates to back you up. Oh no. No. And he's going to get shot in the back. So it's just the objective. Pistol out. He's going to get taken down. Nice work from... Oh no, Risk is actually going to get dropped. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, he does. But still, unfortunately, he did pick up 1. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Not much time left on the clock. Push coming down long. Double grenade comes out from Risk. No Gibbs on that. But you will see the MP40 get the Gibbs in. There you go. Flag picked up by the allied team. They're getting held back. Nice control play from the fast forward guys. Picking up that flag. It's so frustrating to spawn back on the beach. And they're trying to get every spawn. This is nice. Very aggressive. Still needs to hold on to it for his team. Here he goes. A bit slow from the allied team. They're scared to push out of that bunker. I mean, I don't fully blame them. Does look like they're going to opt towards the wall breach. Be a bit slow. They push up long. Wow, the Axis are really going to give them easy shots here. Not even looking towards this. Panzer's coming up. He's going to get that Panzer shot off. Only 1 kill picked up. As the allies have taken 25 seconds to get this far. Push coming from Askunjan. Picks up 1. Make that 2. Nice work from Askunjan. A minute and a half remains. 3 allied players going to push up towards the stairs. Make their way down the radio stairs. Smutsig leading the charge. He'll get his hands on the objective, but there might be an Axis down here. There's loads of players down here. This is their chance. This is it. Bit of a slowdown. Malman does get his hands on the objective. We're going to stick with Malman. 1 minute remains. It's going to be a Skunjan to pick up the objective. Where is he? We'll stick with a Skunjan, but we saw Aussie in position. He could get a nice Panzer shot off here. Picks up 1. Nade's going to go into that radio. It should be pretty clear. More grenades to clear it out. And Eskunjan's going to get his nade off. Team kill's going to come in. And the Panzer from Brandon. And that's going to be the secure. Nice work from Fast Forwards. Just over 30 seconds left. They have got a chance. Very small. They have to get the objective very soon. And there's no one alive. That was their opportunity. All 6 allied players are going to respawn. So no chance to get this round. I think they were a little bit too... they were too in the middle. Be fast or be slow. Be fast or be slow. Splash damage on the Panzer is just massive. Skunjan thinks he can do it still. No, son. Does get quite far, though, to be fair. Does get his hands on the objective, yeah. Panzer... Brandon. Oh, God. Even though it doesn't mean anything, Brandon's like, no, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. So they are going to pick up a round. As you're going to look at the stats. Fast Forwards get themselves on the scoreboards, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's going to be 2-1. And I did say, beach is one of those maps. Well, I think anyone can win around a beach. Absolutely anyone can win around a beach. Looking at the stats. 12 frags for Brandon. 10 for Dubard. 12 for Risk. You have 55 frags to 64. So KIH did outfrag them over the course of that entire round. Waiting for 2 more to ready up. Yeah, what's up, Raz? How you doing? Mr. Wolf TV chat. Nothing like it with random stuff happening. I just miss Wolf TV when like someone would just get like a 3-man frag from their point of view, and then it would just fill up with like lol 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 wrecked, and just like everyone spamming chat. That was just. So potentially the last round, KIH to attack. They don't have to set a time to win, but the better time they set 8 minutes full holds. I mean, they've got to defend for 8 minutes full hold for the win. If they set 4 minutes, they only have to defend for 4 minutes. That might be a misplant. Artillery above Wolf isn't going to connect. It is not a misplant. All the frags going KIH's way at the moment. Full control. And they're going to boost for the flag. Someone knows. Cliff Dark. It's like they did it last round. They'll do it again. Double engineer on that plant. Nice work. And the cover from Eskunjan on that bunker door. Really nice work from KIH. Massive control right now. I don't think they've given up a frag yet. They haven't. Only a team frag comes in. So they're just going to hold on to these plants. 10 seconds for their next respawn. They might try and go for another boost, but it's unlikely. Axis are going to probably be all over this. Smutsig wants to just dash, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. We'll stick with Merlin, who's going to be the first guy to go into the flag room. No one to deal with. Defensive setup from Fastforward. There is someone on top of the bunker. You can hear the MP40 shots rattling. Respawn's going to come in for Fastforward, so they've got the spawn time. Next spawn is 08 or 09 or something like this. I'm going to take in that nade to the face. Push coming from the allies. And you see a lot of the Axis hiding, because they still have got a sniper to deal with. 3 players in the back stairs. Very, very defensive from the Axis. They need to be careful. They can come from risks left here. It's all good, well and good just holding this ladder, but they've got no info if they're coming in as steps. And that's where KIH like to push. Panzer's going to come out. It's going to insta-gib him as well. And he might be out on full. I think he might have respawned back in. They could push in as steps. It's absolutely killer. Nice grenade from Aussie. Unfortunately, does not connect. As I'm not sure what the allies are doing. They're being very patient at the bottom of this ladder. They've got a lot of freedom to push in the steps. It's absolutely clear. Panzer's in the hands of Brandon. He has to wait 10 seconds for that recharge. Cliff Dark's going to have people to deal with on his left very soon if he's not careful. As Wolf picks up 3 frags. Really nice from Wolf. But is he going to make it a 4th? Nearly. Revive will come in. Instant reply though from Fastforward as they pick up 4 frags of their own. But Revive's going to come in. They have lost the flag, but it's 3 players for the KIH team to make their way down the back stairs. And you will see Sil just hold up at the top of these stairs. I don't know who made it down. I'm going to say Smutsig. It was. Smutsig has his hands on the objective. And he's going to try and get away, but he's got 2 players to deal with. No support. Where are those other 2 players? It's going to be Brandon to pick up that frag, that 1-man kill. Does seem to just shoot anything he sees. I don't blame him with that ping. You don't know. You don't want to risk the Luger. I think this is Sil, maybe, pushing down? It is. They've got 3 players here again. It's only against 1. He's going to get overwhelmed, decides to kill out. Wolf should not pick up the objective here. He will. We'll stick with Wolf. He wants to give it up. I think he's saying, Sil, just take this off me. No. Push coming up. Needs to be careful with his grenades. Nice grenade. Does take down Brandon mid-shot as well. And he's going very aggressive with the objective. And the Panzer comes out. Team kill did come in. Nice. Still might just run this. He did hear some packs. And he's going to run it home. 3 minutes 43. They just all disappeared. They all disappeared. The Bards, Brandon and Cliff, they were on the stairs and they were no longer on the stairs. Scores 30 frags to 16. Was that on the attack? Was that on the attack? Resbo, thank you very much for the subscribe, man. Thank you so much. Giving me that Twitch Prime sub. He hit the free button, guys. He went up to the subscribe button and he checked to see if the free subscribe was available. And he just clicked it. It's that easy. It costs nothing, but it gives me some dollarinos. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bruv. Appreciate it. So the game is going to begin. This is it. Just under 4 minutes to defend for KIH to win. Or is it going to be fast forward to attack to take it to village? It's a big ask. Huge panzer from Aussie. The artillery was covering it, and it's just going to be a party now. Look at them. They're all going on top of that bunker. They're all going on there. They're like, yeah, let's go. MG's out. MG's out. The sniper is still in play, though. They need to be careful. I'm pretty sure Risk is over here somewhere. 3 players on top of this bunker. Lots and lots of crossfire. Sniper is coming out. Tap out as well. Damage is coming out towards these players, but they've managed to pick up 3 kills. Askunjan picks up 1 of his own. And that's an entire minute just drained off. Big panzer. The party on the bunker. And this is looking really solid for KH. Plant is going to go down though. Really nice work from Brandon. He had no HP. Really nice work. This is giving themselves a lifeline. Panzer comes out from Aussie. Unfortunately hits the little tiny hill in the middle of the map. No good splash damage there. So you do see Brandon pushing towards the wall to get that second plant down. And like I said, this is just a little lifeline for the Allied team. No revive coming in. Grenade did come over from Aussie. Pick up that frag. Is anyone in position to pick up that flag really quick? Doesn't look like it. 2 minutes remain. KH need to be careful. They've got a reasonably long spawn here. They could lose control of long if they lost the flag quickly. So I'm going to see revives come in. I think you should see the allies get their hands on that flag. Plant's going to go down at the wall. You're going to see Axis go quite aggressive. It is a short spawn. The plant has already gone down. They are going to lose the flag as well, unfortunately. 2 seconds on that respawn. Crab will pick it up, but they're only going to have 1 good attack. They're going to give themselves a minute and 10, minute and 20 seconds. You want to bait the Panzer shot if they can. You'll see the Axis probably go quite aggressive, trying to get that plant. Sorry, trying to get that flag. But they're going to actually, 3 of them are going to die for 20 seconds. And this is the same thing that happened in the last round. They lost quite a few players quickly on a 20-second long spawn. Allies have got 10 seconds to just get into position, try and get towards long. There's only 2 or 3. There's only 3 or 4 players alive for the Axis. Nice work from Risk. No Gib going to come in on that one. I'm going to pick up Aussie. He can pick up another big shot. He's positioned himself to shoot towards long. Panzer comes out from Brandon. Or is it Zed? It is Zed. You should give the Panzer to the guy with the mapping. Push coming up long. Aussie, I think he's waiting for the respawn. Big shot potential. He only picks up 1. And they have got their hands on the objective. Who's got their hands on the objective? Who snuck through? Crab. He's going to make his way back towards long as well. Really nice work from Crab. This is it. 30 seconds, son. You can do it, Crab. He's only got a pistol. He's got the backup of his team. Axis are hunting. Respawns has come in. 2 frags for KH. 3 frags for KH. And Smutzig is in the radio room, but Crab needs to come across the top. Where is he? Where is he? Where's Crab? Oh, he's died. He's gone. He's gone. Those medics needed to support him. Oh, the heart was racing at least. I hope KH's was too. It is going to be a 3-1 victory for KH, but it was a pretty solid game. It was a pretty solid game. We'll pick up the scores at the end, and it's going to be KH to move on to the next round. I'm going to update the scores on the main screen, and we're going to figure out what game we're going to cast next. I think it's going to be the semi-final on the other side of the bracket, but we'll soon find out. But looking at the scores, Askunja picked up 16 frags, 62 frags to 38. But they got around. Fast Forward should be fairly happy with the performance.